just stopped for breakfast. We've decided that there is two kind of girls out there, and it is the girls that get strawberries and whipped cream for breakfast, and the ones that eat real food. What's our plans for the day, Mari?
So we're going to breakfast. Then we're gonna go to the police station.
Classic.
To sue somebody for stealing Ashley's purse.
I don't know if we can sue them at the police station or if we're filing.
We're working on that still.
Who knows?
We're gonna figure it out. Anyways, then we're gonna go to Glossier in downtown Seattle. It's really cute. We're gonna buy some things and spend all of the money that we don't have.
Yeah. And then what's our big plan for tonight?
We have a concert.
Lany.
I'm so excited. That's at 8. So
Yeah, so lots of fun, guys.
big day.
Well, keep y'all updated as today moves on. Okay, so we got done with breakfast. We are on our way to Seattle. We're gonna call the police once we get there. Asher just got off the phone with her dad, who was a NYPD officer, so we have a little bit
Hit him with that flex.
of, not to flex on y'all, but NYPD officer. So we have a little bit of like background on like what we're supposed to do, maybe. I don't know. None of us have like done this before, been in this situation, but anyways, so what happened was, so me and Olivia and Asher and Mari back here, we all went to high school together. If you probably know this because you probably know who I am, but we all went to high school together, and then Mari and Olivia went to Arizona State University last year, and Ashlyn right here was their roommate, and she is from Arizona. The cause of why we're going to the police station. But she is visiting us in Washington right now, and it's like just to hang out, with her roommates, have fun, little girlies, fun, whatever. And so we went down to Seattle the other day because it's her first time in Washington, and so we're like, oh, we need to go to Seattle. And so one of our friends lives in a pretty nice apartment down there, and so we were all hanging out in his penthouse, which isn't like his penthouse, but like the penthouse common area of the apartment. Again. So we were just in this penthouse in Seattle, just having a good time, whatever, and then I'm gonna let her explain to you why we're doing this right now.
So pretty much I lost my purse. Like I just left my purse in the building, and I was like freaking out, and then I was like, you know, it's okay. We have so many friends that are there. No one else was in the common room. It was just our friends. So I call one of my friends. I'm like, hey, make sure like you grab this purse when you leave. Like it's super, super important. He's like, oh yeah, 100%, won't forget. Sent him a bunch of texts. And then the next morning we were going to, what's the place called? Leavenworth in Washington, which is this cute little town. And before we went there, we're like, okay, like let's just stop and pick up the purse from his house. Call him, and he's like, oh my God, like I don't have the purse. So now we're freaking out. So I'm calling the apartment complex about 1,000,000 times and getting them to check their footage. I'm like, listen, like you have cameras in the common area, because it was like a common area. It wasn't actually his apartment. Like he lives in an apartment in the building, but not in that, like not in the penthouse. And they're like, okay, like we just can't see, and then we finally show up there, and it was probably like 7 o'clock when we showed up, and she pretty much says, okay, we found out 20 minutes ago that one of the women from our concierge service, she actually we found out that at 5 o'clock in the morning, she grabbed the purse, went to a blind spot in the cameras, which obviously she knew if she worked there, where the blind spots were, and so there's footage of her having the purse, leaving, and then coming back, and then one of the women, like the woman at the front desk, she said that what she believed happened, what they also believed happened, why they fired her like 20 minutes before we came in, was because she probably pocketed the cash or whatever else she wanted in the purse, which I had a lot in that purse. I had like $500 cash. I had my passport, and we're going to Washington, Canada. We're going to Canada tomorrow morning, so I need my passport obviously to get into Canada. I believed I had my driver's license, which I need to like get on a plane back home because I'm not from here. So now I'm stranded. I don't have anything except my phone with me right now. And so yeah, now we are trying to file a police report because we called the cops, and then they didn't show up. We waited like an hour and a half, and they just didn't call me back.
Gas station's gone, guys.
No! That's so sad. But yeah, so we called Asher's dad, and he pretty much told us to go to Seattle, actually go to the apartment complex, call 911 again, second time calling, and pretty much just say, hey, like, we need police to come. ASAP because I need this footage. Because, I mean, this woman who they fired pretty much told me that she stole the money, which is why she got fired, which is really obvious. And I'm wanting to, I don't know how to like sue or pursue legal action or anything like that because I'm like 19 years old. So we're just trying to figure it out and get the police involved. That way I at least have a police report in my hands. But yeah, a little. Whoa!
What the fuck?
If we just crashed on the vlog. Okay, but now,
Guys, it wasn't my. I would like to say it was not my fault.
That was not Olivia.
It was not me.
Hold out in front of us.
So yeah, now you're up to date on what's going on right now. I will keep you updated once we get there, once we call the police. Try to get it figured out. Okay, what? You could have had a bad bitch, knock a middle. Oh, girl, I don't want to meet your mama. I just want to take you home with me. Smoke a marijuana. Woke uptown, New York City, babe. Spanish girls looking like a mama. Tell the bartender, make the motherfucker stronger. Yeah, I'm in the Tonka, color of Willy Wonka. You could be the king, but watch the queen conquer. Ouch. Blowing up my phone.
Can I have my instructions?
What? I don't know which way is left.
These bands got a blue face, diamonds in the rollie, they in HD like it's Blu-ray. Call my phone
If you horny. Okay, we're almost at the hotel. So we are, not the hotel, the apartment. So we are calling, you probably can't see that, but we are going to call 911 so they can come and hang out with us for a little bit.
911,
Hi, this is a non-emergency. I'm just wanting to have a police meet me somewhere.
So that's the second time we've called 911 because we called them the other night and they never showed up.
Hopefully I actually come this time.
So hopefully they'll come this time because it's earlier in the day because last time we came it was pretty late. And we
they would come more.
called the non-emergency number and they were like, okay, on our way. And then we like called the non-emergency number again to be like, yo, what's up? And they were like, please call back during working hours. Not like, okay, thanks.
So we waited for an hour and a half.
Guess you're not gonna be here.
This is not how we
This isn't how it works. Babe.
Guys, we literally are voted worst drivers.
You're bad. I personally could be voted the worst driver in the
do
United
not know how to
States.
drive.
Okay, but we really love this apartment.
I know.
It's kind of bougie.
So if you're ever looking for a place to stay, definitely recommend.
Except maybe not because they steal from you.
Okay, we are in the fancy bathroom. Great times all around. A little
It's kind of
OOTD.
Bougie building.
This is
but
from Walmart. This is her sister's.
This is Megan's top. Shout out to Megan Shea because I wear all of your clothes 24/7.
This is $10 at Walmart. Best purchase I've ever made. So yeah, you can tell we're super bougie. Okay, so we've been waiting for an hour. I'm painting my nails, and so we're thinking about calling the police again.
They don't show up.
Oh, I see them.
Oh, they're here.
Yay.
Yay.
I'll call you. Let's get out.
Great news, fam.
I'll call you. Keep
We're gonna go because we don't want to bombard the police.
my boobs. Is that
No, you're okay.
You're
You look
okay.
cute.
Okay. Good luck, ladies.
Please don't leave us.
And they're leaving.
No.
What?
Please.
They're probably just
Well,
looking
this
for
is
parking.
fine.
Yeah.
But we went in there, so pretty much the police officer made it seem like there was nothing we could do, and then we talked to the guy, and he was like, because I said, and I was like, I'm just really frustrated, and I was like, because I'm like, obviously something happened, and I was like, this is a big enough deal for you to fire someone about it. I was like, and he's like, I promise you there will be like retribution. He's like, I'm not saying you're going to be getting a check tomorrow, and he's like, and honestly it'll probably be a long process, and I'm like, I'm like, that's okay that like the process is long. I just want to make sure that like something comes out of it.
We are in line. Very
Molly, there's a puppy behind you.
Hi, bud.
So we're here. Really excited. Yeah.
We just got back.
got my lip glossy.
really
Who
proud of
had
myself.
fun?
I spent exactly $0.
I didn't.
Glossier
A Glossier haul.
Glossier
So
haul.
today I went to Glossier. Here's my bag. Why is this not working?
I like that voice.
I know.
Here's my bag.
Oh, I like that one worse.
I like that one worse.
I definitely should get mac and cheese for the vlog.
Olivia,
Really,
we want to go get free mac and cheese, and she goes,
Stop.
no.
I'm like real annoyed.
Alright.
All right, we just got back from driving to Seattle. We all slept the whole time.
Took a nap
Took a
in
little
the car.
nap.
Minus Olivia who drove. Sorry, Olivia.
Hello.
It is 5:48-ish.
We are gonna head out soon. We got all ready. We match. Matching outfit, sisters. Hello. It is 6:20. We are changed. We are ready to go. We are all pinked out. We are stopping for
Red Bulls.
Lotuses.
We're at
Lotuses.
Buffalo.
Good old shout out to Buffalo Espresso. Got my punch card.
I'm gonna take a pic for like cover photo and then whatever that's called.
Oh yeah. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do any
I
of
know
this.
how to do
We'll
that.
see.
Gonna learn.
If this ever gets posted anywhere, it's probably gonna be really embarrassing to look at it. But
That's fine.
it's fine.
It's okay.
Red Bull with orange passion fruit
No,
and
orange pomegranate and raspberry.
Oh!
does anywhere else have Lotus or is it just Snohomish? I feel like it's
They
it's
don't,
Washington.
I don't
have
even-
it. They
I
don't
was
have it
in-
on the east side. Or
Yeah,
they're
they don't
just-
have it in
No, they're
Pullman.
just starting to get it in Spokane. Like
I was in
there's
Anacortes
two
too. Yeah,
stops.
they have it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
really?
just
That's
the west
like
side.
way.
Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. All right, we got the whole gang again. Say hello. Hello. And we are on our way. Big Abby again for the millionth time.
Look, wait, is it gonna say it? Does it say it?
Yeah, 46 minutes.
Wait, it said Lany, and then it went away.
We're gonna go see Lany.
I feel like I drink faster than anyone else that I know.
Oh, I drink so
Look at mine right now, and then look at Ash.
Okay, but I also drink like so slow.
I drink really slow too.
I don't know. I'm just an eager drinker.
I'm an eager drinker.
I'm just excited.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I'm gonna sob. Like,
I don't think
ugly
I'm
sob.
I don't think I'm gonna ugly sob.
It hits deep.
It does fit me.
Me too. No comment.
My hair already like straight.
My eyes look pretty in the sun.
My eyes look pretty. Oh, I can't.
I
open
can't
them.
see.
Only your eyes always look pretty.
All of you have pretty eyes, and mine are the color of shit.
Hi.
You too.
Mine are green, but you can only tell if I like
Gray around the edges.
am in the sunshine.
No.
Super.
Super. It's fine. We're ready. I'm pulling my shirt down because my tits are gonna come out. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
Bathroom run, ladies.
You know that I just wanna be your friend again. But there's some shit I can't forget. I don't think I'm ready yet. You are my favorite, everything. Telling you that since 29.
10:48. We just got out of the concert. It was so much fun, and it was so hot, and people were
Sweaty.
really wanting
really
to push
gross.
us, but it was fine because we got here at like 7:30, 7:40. And so like the doors were already open, like there's already a bunch of people in there, and we ended up in like the 4th like row from the front.
Did you count
Which
too?
is
I
like,
was
that's pretty
Yeah,
good
I
for,
was, like,
getting here at,
counting.
like 7 something, because like people were like camped out last night at like 11 p.m. camped all night, and like still were like
That boy that was next to
Second
us
row.
got all the way to the front.
so yeah, like literally last night at like 11 stayed here all day,
General
and we were like almost pretty much there. So like
Yeah, so
It's
we were
about
pretty
the
proud of ourselves, but we didn't do it in like the mean like way. You know what I'm talking about?
We did it in
I'm a
like,
football
like,
player.
we didn't like let's make friends with people.
Yeah,
and
we
then
just like
do it.
made friends along the way until we were like really close. But then like once you get to the super front, like those people are moving. Like they've been here since 10 p.m. last night. Like they're not gonna get out of their way. But yeah,
Overall a good concert.
I don't
it was
have
a good
post
day.
concert depression. This is like a first.
No, my body just kind of aches a little
Yeah,
bit.
mine's just really tired. I'm
My
happy to
voice is
sit.
gonna be gone tomorrow. My back is gonna.
My back
like
already
another
hurts.
fuck.
I'm
So
sad. I want him to keep singing.
I thought they were singing
Headliner a little
okay.
bit more. Honestly, like her voice.
I
think
loved
was, like,
her.
She was so
She was
good.
so good.
She was so good.
amazing, and I'm sure
was
he was
Sasha
really
so
good.
Her name
good.
was Sasha.
Sasha Sloan.
Sloan.
Yeah, yeah.
And like it's so weird because I've never heard that name before, but I knew like
But, like,
majority of her
I did,
songs.
too.
Yeah.
It's like if you haven't heard her, look her up because she's really good.
She was
Just
so
kinda
good.
And she
shout
had
And
the
out.
she
cutest
literally-
dimple. She had the cutest dimple.
She literally sounded
so
the
cute.
exact same in concert as she does on like Spotify. Like I
That's
was
why it was so
shocked.
ridiculous because he sounded really good, but like you couldn't really tell because everyone was
Everyone was
singing
like
over
yelling.
True.
and screaming.
I know, I'm
I
afraid
think
that
my
like
ears
all my
are still
videos
ringing.
like sound bad because of the people around me. But I guess you'll see them and
Guys,
We'll
we should
see.
listen to her on the way back.
Can you even like add those clips because
why not?
you can't play more than 10 seconds of it.
What do you mean?
Otherwise, you're gonna get you're
No,
gonna,
you
You're
can't.
gonna get copyrighted.
Yeah.
Even if
Concerts
it's
get
like
taken off.
live.
Yeah.
Well, we'll
Okay,
put
well
in
then
mini
I'll show you
clips.
little baby clips of our.
And here's the montage.
Here's our date. But yeah, it was so good, so fun. We're gonna go get something to eat because I'm hungry and I need a French fry.
Wine tasting.
Just one French
Just
fry.
one French fry and then it's a full tummy.
Although somebody like spilled alcohol all over the ground. And it
Yeah, I
smelled
noticed
like
that
beer.
too.
And it was super sticky.
It's fun.
I think I should go get the guy who sold me my t-shirt's phone number.
Yeah. Do it.
Yeah,
Go
he
back
was
in.
really cute actually.
He was cute, but
He
he was
was.
also like
The guy who
30
stepped on your
something.
foot was cuter though.
Yeah, the guy who stepped on my foot, he stepped on my foot, and he was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." And I was like, "No, it's okay." And he was like, "No, really, like, I'm so sorry." And then he like turned around and I was like, "Do it again."
So, when are you planning on
Again.
doing it again? Alright, so I'll let you guys.
Should have gotten his phone number. Why do I do these things?
Alright, see you later.
Oh,
Yeah.
my feet.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, vlog.